I've always said it, and I'll keep on saying it. The one big issue that is killing Nigeria as a country is lack of responsibility and accountability. Nigerian leaders do not want to be held accountable. And when I mean leaders, I don't mean our politicians. I don't mean only our presidents, our governors. I mean our leaders. Our leadership infrastructure in every aspect of walks of life. That includes the big pharma, the tech companies, the CEOs of banking system, whatever it is. We do not want to be held accountable. If you look at the average Nigerian, you will always see this repulsiveness towards accountability. Most Nigerians do not want to. In fact, the average Nigerian that grew up in the average Nigerian society will always try to dodge being accountable or responsible for something. No Nigerian wants to be caught to the point where he has to agree that it is his fault. He is not going to agree. And this is the reason, this is the negative mindset that a lot of us have that has now gone through into the system, the government system, into the business system. It's spoiling the country. It's spoiling the image of the country. And why most of you might disagree with saying, okay, Arisa, why are you not putting our government at the forefront? Look, the government is the people and the people is the government. I want to just stress this out. I'll put this out to you. The government is the people and the people is the government. Who are the presidents? These presidents you have now in Nigeria were once in Nigeria. They were once common people in Nigeria. They were once like you and I. They grew up in school in Nigeria. They lived practically more of their lives in Nigeria. The Nigerian society formed these men. And now you have the Nigerian society becoming more toxic, and we have more children born into this society that are going to grow. And at the end of the day, we are going to have more what? More trouble, because these children, these young ones, are going to become the future leaders. They are going to become the future presidents of this nation. So if we don't try to change our mindset of lack of accountability and knowing that we have done wrong, this country is not going to move forward. We need to learn to be accountable. And because Nigerians or Nigeria as the Nigerian society does not know how to put people on the spec or on the table or the spotlight of making them accountable, because they themselves shy away from accountability. That's why the nation is eroding, and it's just becoming more putrid, and it's just going down. Look, literally, we are Nigerians and we are going down the rabbit hole. We are getting destroyed from the inside out. How can a people who don't know what it is to be held accountable hold responsible its government? There is nobody who is going to hold the government responsible apart from us. We are supposed to put this man in these positions. Tell us what is happening. Tell us what is going on. But look, we don't do that. We don't even do that enough. You see, some people even give these rich men, give these politicians, give our leaders, the elites in our society a free pass. There is no part where they say, okay, you did this, and because you did this, come and be held accountable. It's a no. They don't do it. And this is where the continent Europe, and specifically America, is different from the rest of the world. You guys need to learn to change your mindset. Watch this.
37% of teenage girls between 13 and 15 were exposed to unwanted nudity in a week on Instagram. You knew about it. Who did you fire?
Senator, this is why we're building all.
Who did you fire?
Schools. Senator, I don't think that's.
Who did you fire?
I'm not going to answer that.
You didn't fire anybody, right? You didn't take any significant action.
It's appropriate to talk about
it's not appropriate
decisions.
Do you know who's sitting behind you? You've got families from across the nation whose children are either severely harmed or gone. So let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to do so now? They're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures. Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?